WrestleMania VII wasn't about spectacle. It wasn't about size. It was about emotion. WWE originally planned a massive stadium show, but moved it to a smaller arena. Officially, security concerns. Realistically, ticket sales. At the same time, the world was dealing with the Gulf War, and WWE leaned into it hard. The entire show was built around patriotism. Hogan versus Sergeant Slaughter. America versus Iraq. But while that was the headline, it wasn't the best story on the show. The opener was the Rockers versus Haku and Barbarian. Fast, energetic, perfect start. But after that, the card becomes inconsistent. Short matches, forgettable finishes. The Undertaker debuts at WrestleMania, beats Jimmy Snuka, and unknowingly starts the streak. Warrior versus Savage was the real main event. This is the match. Career versus career. Everything changes here. Savage throws everything at him. Multiple elbow drops, interference from Sherri, desperation. But Warrior doesn't break. He keeps coming. And finally, he wins. Savage is forced to retire. What happens after this is where WrestleMania VII becomes special. Sherri attacks Savage, but then Miss Elizabeth returns. She saves him. They reunite, and suddenly, the crowd flips. Savage goes from villain to one of the most loved figures in the company. A rare moment in wrestling, where the emotion is real and it lands perfectly. The main event is Hogan versus Slaughter. It's more about the moment than the wrestling. Slaughter cheats, uses the Iraqi flag, targets Hogan's back. Hogan bleeds, fights back. Big boot, leg drop. Hogan wins the WWE Championship. What WrestleMania VII really is a show with two identities. The main event, driven by politics and patriotism, but the legacy, defined by something else entirely. Warrior versus Savage, and the Elizabeth reunion.